Darathi
funny thing
Marshes.
is,
The Darathi Marshes, a sump in the middle of the Darathi province. Nothing but death, disaster, and ruin are found within this treacherous bog. What little buildings remain standing are either carved into the mountains or covered in magical wards, like the Tower of Solitude. Well, at the plus side, since we got a mage in the party, I can easily deal with snipers.
seems like we're not borked in player position.
Not this time.
Yeah.
Okay, anyone want to get that
Yeah, so,
icon to defender? I already got one in the last level.
Apparently, like Marissa's saying that
How do you
she
get
thinks the
this?
Project Brutality people have a thing for feet in general, explaining why your feet are visible in game when you look down.
Ah, shoot. Whoa, oh god.
I think
Lag.
that's probably the only mod there where you can look down and see your own feet in game.
I've never seen that in any Doom engine, well, DC Doom engine stuff before. Oh, for
Well,
fuck's sake.
maybe that's not really a feet fetish as much as it's a detail fetish. Also, I can't reach the icon of the defender.
I'll just pick it up and throw it to you.
Oh, and apparently there is another mod where you can see your feet, and the author is into feet as well.
Oh, well then it's just equal
Oh, and,
opportunity for him, I guess.
Hey there, Garmondo, and welcome to the stream.
Alright, those serpents up top are dealt with. There's like a million stalkers trying to go at me here. I'm about to friggin' die. Oh boy.
Oh, well, I was literally about to say, I wonder how many of these are gonna turn legendary, and then 2 did immediately.
5 feet by 4 feet. 5 feet by 4 feet. 5 feet by 4
The
feet.
Strife references are ceaseless. My god. Did I get that guy? Oh, he's legendary. Oh, get
I'm
sparted.
wondering which path I'm going to, but it's definitely not the tower.
Yeah, might as well go there last.
Yeah, I got these Slotor snipers here at the back, so they won't be causing us any problems.
Misfit's saying, strive co-op when you 3.
Oh, good lord.
No. Okay, I'm using
were?
that urn.
I'm pretty sure Nash did a mod which allows that.
Oh, well, I just didn't know.
Even
Good god!
the
So many
stream
enemies
of,
over here are
beta
going
testing
legendary.
it. But yeah, I'm surprised you didn't know about Nash doing that stream involving Strife co-op.
Oh god! Ah!
There was like, yeah, there was like 2
Oh, fuck.
sessions of it, like pretty
Boy.
much covering all the bases of the game. Oh, well, I did get to somewhere, but it's to the secret area. Secret area where there used to be
Dead.
mid
Ow.
textures hanging around, but now it's a proper 3D floor. Yoom! As I teleported here.
Well, I took out some of the stalkers, and I also took out a large number of the snipers, so... Unfortunately, I also wound up getting killed by the stalkers. Also, I think some of them have gone legendary.
Yeah, I've seen a fair few of them. I'm just clearing like the swamp up, really, which is why I'm not going in any particular direction.
Okay, got another one of the
the-
ranged ones.
To be honest, this is one of the tamer swamps in Hexen mapping.
Frickin'. I would disagree.
That's,
I just made it that way by killing a whole bunch of the snipers. But with those snipers around, it's so much harder. Is that guy still shooting at me? Good God.
Oh, Icor wants to make a super large map and just have teleporters everywhere going back and forth.
Oh, good god.
Well, I mean, that'd make it easy to navigate at least. Okay, this place, yeah, this place leads to the town. I guess someone's already cleaned out most of it.
Yeah, I'm in the canyons and I just...
Oh yeah,
met a
Argo's
swamp
been
boar.
busy here.
I think it's just 76 enemies that we've killed out of 83. I almost said 830. That would have been shocking.
No, it's in that one Christus wad, which has hordes of enemies in literally every map.
Yeah.
Curse of the Demon Lord.
Yep. Which I'd only play with Hex Arcane at this point.
I actually played it once with
Okay.
Wrath of Kronos. Frozen. Okay.
Oh, there we go. We're back.
Our connection just keeps dying over and over again. I'm not sure why.
So long as Yup.
Ah! Good God.
As long as you're not dead yet, that's all that really matters. I can deal with a few hiccups here and there.
Yeah, canyon area's cleared out.
Luckily, it's not happening. Okay, yeah, we've cleaned out the way to the town, and we've cleaned out the way to the canyon. Like me and Kako are already at the canyon area.
I mean,
And
that
so-
general area as well.
I guess we can head to the canyon first.
Yeah.
Sure.
The Drathi Canyon. Another display of the Drathi province's chaotic nature. Whatever magical forces are behind the drought, no man knows. It is safe to assume the dragon wizard hideout that is carved into the mountainside is its source. Speaking of dragons, I think this map has the first Death Wyvern fight in it.
Yep. Up.
That was
Get
well
out of here,
timed.
legendary stalker. Oh, sorry.
Okay, no, that doesn't work very well. This guy's legendary.
Yeah, friendly fire's off. Yeah, wonder how that Shadows of Kronos or whatever is doing nowadays.
I mean the map, or
Kaiser?
No, wait. No, that's not it. It was Land of Kronos or whatever, that sequel to that other community project.
oh, Guardian Chronos, you mean?
Guardians
Yeah.
of Kronos. Ah, yeah.
That's Guardians of Kronos.
Yeah, sequel to Realm of Kronos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that would be
Yeah, I know
Guardians.
things are going to be a bit scaled back, even despite some excellent entries.
Yeah, we don't have Horn Key, so we can't go this way. Oh, someone
So
took
I'm
damage
going
from
to
that.
make a joke here, but I'm not going to do it.
Nope, can't go that way yet.
Still baffled by how that weird breakage in Felstoy Abbey happened. If it's like a Doom thing.
It just got Felstoyed. It's like that friggin' map is Realm of Kronos equivalent to what was it called? Dehydration in Eternity. You know, that map that's infamous for taking an eternity to complete. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Mine? Okay.
Well, there are maps that can like take an hour or so that can be pretty enjoyable, and then
Got this, got the switch here.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing with Felstoy, which even after a certain point releases its own separate, like, one-level thing. Like, what's it called?
Yeah, you take that.
Independent from,
from
Realms of Kronos.
hey, wasn't
Legendary Slotor.
I think I forget Razumin's next map was like too big that it had to be its own WAD. Like it did happen before.
Oh,
Ow,
yeah, I
frick.
remember reading about that.
It did happen before with
Too many bushes in the way. I can't use the Arc of Death
entry
efficiently.
in Map Witch 2 basically became
Ow.
its own thing.
As long as it's not a certain someone using Slade for mapping. The fact that that's even a thing you can do with Slade is baffling to me.
Ichor saying it's like an entire hub in itself.
Yeah.
It really is. It would have been nice if it was like its own hub.
Yeah, that
Even with
yeah,
the
weather
rain.
Script, the weather script with that scale is like
Oh,
weird.
Well, I think the problem is it's something that I've come to call script overlap. Basically, whatever script Whatever script governs the rain has the same ID number as the level up script for Wrath
It's
of
the same
Kronos.
reason why what's it called when you try when you try to mix potions in that one level in a new world, it would have the whole "God bless you" on your quest to slay the vampire.
Yep, it's that
wife.
exact same thing, but at least you were able to fix that, whereas I don't know
Yeah,
what's
I
up
just
with,
had to change.
yeah, I don't know what's up with, Felstoy.
Yeah, the thing is, Path of Hay N, even as detailed as it is, suffered from no such problem.
Not
Yeah,
that
well,
version, at least. The
yeah, it
original
just
version I
had
played-
really bad
Oh!
lag. It didn't break
The
anything.
version of that level was infamous for like. I mean, so you wanna know how bad the frame rate was for a lot of people in the original version,
Oh dear.
including mine. Admittedly, it's because my CPU isn't as great anymore because of the fact that I bought this computer like 4 or 5 years ago by now.
Mr.
But no,
Sang,
we were
that-
like at 10, 10 or 9 at most in frame rate on the original version of Path to Heian. It was unplayable.
Frick. I can't.
Hey,
sorry
wonder
for
how the
interrupting you, Kako.
wonder how the frame rate might be for it now on this new PC. Also, Misfit was like saying he had that issue with the rain script when it was doing the Aetherius compatibility pack for
In Knee Deep in Sea Doom,
and,
yes, I know. I
Doom
remember
Online.
that. In fact, I'm pretty sure the rain script for Felstoy is the exact same rain script
There's
in.
another amulet here.
Nuts on a 486, as Ikor said.
Oh. How good are you people on armor? Argo, you take the
3.
helmet. Because,
Okay,
yeah,
complete the set.
everyone else is at, well, actually, I think everyone else is at default armor values, so...
You know what? Actually,
the hell?
both
Where
of
do I
you
go?
just. Where are you both? I
I'm
can
right-
see where you are. Oh, there you are, Kako. You stand near me. Crazy, where are you going?
I already hit all the switches in that little tower
Oh, well,
there,
that's
so...
not what I'm. Okay, let's just. Hang on. Get closer, I can use the ambit. There we go.
I don't know if mine was of any help, but...
Well, I have full blue mana now, so. Okay, yeah, we.
Yeah,
Right,
I
yeah,
already
yeah.
hit all the switches there, so...
Double kill. Whoa.
Double kill!
Castle key. It's a key for castles.
Oh, frick! That was a weird glitch. I think the prediction caused me to see some really weird stuff going on with that door. It looked like it was about to crush me. Was there a switch in here, perchance? Okay, no, there wasn't.
There used to be, was the one in the old version that lowered the elevator out there, but I was like, okay, no, let's just make it an elevator instead.
Yeah, the castle key, if I recall correctly, is used in the,
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can do the same thing John did last time.
Alright.
Oh, God. Freeze.
There
Alright.
we go. Okay, no, I have fixed it enough that it's nearly impossible to make that jump at this point. I'm
Like,
trying to think.
bracing and boots of speed active.
Yeah, that might work, but I'm not gonna bother when I have 14 armor. Actually, does armor even get damage from fall damage?
I'm pretty
If
sure
you
it
die,
does.
it resets your armor, I think. Because yeah, that happened to me.
Oh.
Alright, I could
That
save
horn
again, Kaku,
key.
just in case.
Alright.
I mean, it might not at all be necessary.
Whenever that lag spike happens, it always makes your mics cut off, so I don't hear what you say.
Oh.
Speaking of castles, Sam says, like, he's sad that we don't have proper Rondo Blood and Symphony of the Night on PC yet.
Yeah, not yet, at least.
Yeah, I'm definitely thinking that that's just like a internet problem on someone's end. I don't know whose.
Oh, did we really finish that level?
Well,
Not really.
it
We're gonna have to go
seems
back
to-
there eventually.
Yeah.
But we
Alright.
got the castle key. We did everything we can do there for the moment.
Yeah, it's similar to Shadowwood, where you can't really finish everything when you go there the first time.
Oh yeah, Aria Sorrow did get released on PC with that recent Castlevania collection release.
Yeah, all the Metrovanias on the
Yeah, on Game Boy Advance and
Like, I mean, at
Dracula
this
X.
point, it isn't starting to seem as hopeless as it once was to getting all these games on PC, which means I finally don't need to use a means to play them. I don't know if I dare say the West methods I used to play them on the internet.
The town of Juwaltza. Once a surprisingly prosperous city at the edge of the marshes, inhabited by the survivors of the city of Black Peak and ruled by the surviving members of the Fridolin family. Now reduced to a ghost town by Korax's horde of enslaved and demonic horrors.
And oh, Blef. Blef ever smoking? Blef! Yeah, good job! Bluff
The Swede cannot English.
You fail.
Yeah, more Unreal music.
Blef
like
ever smoking, oh my god.
And of course it has 2 variations of it on Unreal Gold with
Yeah, it's
different battle
UMCA
themes.
19, isn't it?
Bluff
Oh.
ever blazing.
Ugh.
Of course, personally, of the 2 that have the same main jingle, I prefer Bluff Ever Smoking's, cause, yeah, it's combat theme.
Oh, right, secret. Got another icon of the Defender. I have 2 of them now. Kako, do you... I don't think you have one of these.
And not yet. A very Viking pronunciation of Bluff Ever Smoking, Sam says.
Well, I guess Sam of all people would know.
Now I'm just in my head trying to roughly translate it to Swedish, and bluff is a type of, like, cliff, I know that much.
It can also mean to fake someone out.
Yeah.
Hey Argo, why the Harisiarch's side sound seems to play during the intro text for each map? I already answered that myself. It's
The
from
N64 one?
Hexen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, it only plays a small portion during the loading screens.
Bro, you
instead
missed
of the
switch.
full-length one.
You missed 2 switches. You went in there and you pulled a John Sweet Pea by completely scoping out these 2 extremely important switches.
Oh,
I got him
sorry.
Hey, there used to be like barring there.
Where?
though. Oh god, how many... There's so many legendary serpents in here!
Oh, you went... Oh no, you went out into the actual town.
Yes, I
Okay.
went out into the actual town. And
Well,
I've seen at least
canyon
4
area.
legendary chaos serpents so far. And we've only just started the map.
You know, it's always strange seeing the blue, dark blue
What about
sky
the
next to
mana
canyon
pickups?
textures. Textures? Textured. Ah, yes, it's a dungeon of textures. The texture.
Yeah, apparently the
texture
stripe
in
for
question.
the mana pickups is matched by their hitbox. Marissa says.
That's true for most of the Raven items, actually. Like, a lot of them... like, any item that floats, its hitbox is on the floor.
Yep.
So it's not just the mana pickups. For the mana pickups, it's even smaller, but,
Marissa's saying that the mana specifically is an even worse case.
Well, yeah, that's why I was saying it's much, much smaller. Also, I cleaned out the entire outdoor area of the town.
Alright, we cleared out the canyons. You can just go and fetch the horn key there.
I already got the key.
Yeah,
So,
you're with
Wait,
me
is
there.
that another? Yep. I've been storming this whole place up all on my own.
Of course, a door blocked from one side. I'm leaving the platinum helmet alone. Yay!
I'm not really in need
sitting
of it. Oh,
Skeleton.
yep, this door's
I
blocked.
just shattered it.
Oh, yeah. You can have.
Yeah, I mean, it's the
Wait,
best
do I
one
has?
for me.
Oh, I already has. I have a little bit of durability from that helmet.
Slaughter, you're the worst bartender in the multiverse.
Damn,
By the
that's a
way, in
big
chat-
accusation to make. The entire multiverse?
Yes.
Oh, for God's sake, this guy's gonna go legendary and he's in a place from the Arc of Death.
And
There we
watch and watch said drink end up sliding right off the table. Town with no name reference.
Give me a drink, bartender. God, that fucking
Open.
game.
Frick.
And
How many
it
times
does-
are we gonna replay the friggin' Sidewalk Shenanigans Doom Edition? It's not even telefragging anymore. It's Sidewalk Shenanigans in Doom Engine.
Hey, Argo furniture. And apparently, an enemy was just frozen and shattered there recently.
Yep. Oh, hey, found Steel Key.
Eh. It was near a formerly intact sitting skeleton until
Yeah,
I
I'ma
came
go
by
grab-
and broke it.
I'm gonna go, frick. Okay, you didn't clean out this area, I see. Actually,
Yeah, I
wait.
haven't been in the dungeon section
It
yet.
must be in this area then.
Yeah, it's the door to your left when you go there.
Yeah. Bed is comfy.
I mean, gotta have something that's comforting in dark fantasy, I guess.
Gotta have a place to sleep. I has key now.
Rusted key, so must go elsewhere.
Crusty key.
Ooh, crusty. Don't ask.
Thanks,
Okay, I won't.
Lincoln.
Oh, whoops.
Up. Into the dungeons I go.
The goddamn door is locked, goddammit. Brings out the worst in us sometimes.
Nope. Nope.
No, I haven't got a puzzle item to do that with
No.
yet.
I think that one's gonna go legendary, Argo. Watch out.
Nope. Nope.
And you keep getting in my way. It's just...
Hey. Hey, I'm not even fully stocked on discs yet. Oh, another sitting skeleton. I'm gonna break it.
It'd be fun if someone makes an enemy out of those at some point where if you hit them, they just rise up and start attacking you.
I have a feeling this is foreshadowing.
But to be fair, that's actually already been done now that I think about it.
This one? Yep. Okay, yeah.
Yep. The other two just leads to punishment.
Reavers, if memory serves. Let me see. Let me check. Is it Reavers? Yeah, it's Reavers. Ah, frick! Argo, you pinned me against the wall. Argo, for God's sake, I can't kill him when you're doing that.
Okay, I'm trying to kill with discs, alright? Because it's funny. Oh god, I only just now realized when we get to the last thing of tonight, and someone will have the freaking disc of repulsion on fire on that staff.
Oh, whoops. Oh, God.
Oh god damn it.
Someone got in the way. You
Just
flubbernutters.
enough space to fit 3.
Barely, yes. There is a lack of space in this whole thing. Ooh, hey. Moors.
Oh, piece number 2. It's
Now
gonna
I
be
just need
finished
one more.
After, it's gonna be finished after that revisit to the canyons.